Hey, what's up guys? Joe Bananas here, back with another video, and today, well, today's not a Monster or a Rockstar review, although I will say I am a low-carb Monster fan. This is what was in the fridge, so I'm going to give this a shot. So I'm going to give you a first impression of the taste of this grape crap, okay? Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that, huh? Here we go. Very grapey. Okay, wow. All right, back to what we're here for. It's a beautiful day out today. Today is Saturday, September 22nd. Here in Indiana, it's about 60 degrees outside, so I'm filming this outside. I've got a diffuser out here to help with the harsh light, but it is gorgeous outside, and this is a perfect way to film the video today. So you don't want to see this. You've already seen this, but I'm going to show it again a little bit. What I have here is a Kizer. This is the Kizer Guru, which was designed and modeled after. Let's open that up. Oh, that action's so good. There's the Kizer logo. This was made and designed by, let's see if I can, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Damn it. Okay. Custom knife maker Matt Degnan. Okay. He also makes a knife called the Guru. Kizer and he linked up and they made this knife. Now they do make this in several different versions. This is the sheep's foot, which a lot of you probably don't know is my favorite blade shape. I love a sheep's foot. But they did make this in a flipper, thumb stud opener. They made it with the holes. We'll get to that in a minute. And they also made just a plain contoured titanium scale as well. Now, oh, beautiful milled titanium pocket clip, which works very, very, very well. You've got a over travel stop and lock bar insert. Does run on bearings. And a pretty thick blade stock. Okay, maybe now we can see it. All right. There's Matt's name. There we go. Matt Degnan. Perfect, there we go. So, on this side, it's a little dirty. I've been carrying this for 2 days. I got it 2 days ago. So on this side, you have the Kizer logo. You have the steel designation, which is S35VN. And some numbers and letters under that, which I'm assuming is their stock number. And on this side, right in between the thumb stud and the scale, just says Guru, which is the name of the knife, right? We do have a flat grind here. Beautiful flat grind. Let's see if I can wipe this off real quick. Satin blade. Yeah, okay, there we go. Satin blade. Beautifully done by Kizer. And as you'll notice, this is the typical artsy-fartsy Kizer pivot, which I personally do not care for. I wish they would get away from it. It's kind of gas station knifey. And then let's move right into the holes. Now, I think these two and these two are overkill. The center holes, I don't mind. It's okay. And this one's just is a lanyard hole, so you got to discard that one. That's okay too. But these three in the middle, I think would have been suffice. The other two, no idea. It did lighten the weight of it. And I don't have the, I guess I could look it up, but I believe this still weighs like just over 4 ounces. So even with all the holes that were milled into it, it's still kind of, I don't know, kind of a hefty knife. Okay, here we are. I'm looking it up. 4 ounces even. Okay, so the whole version, 4 ounces even with all this stuff still in here. So maybe closer to 5 without the milling. So this is somewhat of a smaller knife as well. I've kind of, even though I have big hands, I've been getting into the smaller knives lately. I don't know why. They're just more appealing to me right now. It's 7.5 inches in overall length with a 3-inch blade. So that, you would think for bigger hands it probably wouldn't work, but you have this great forward choil here, which works really, really well. So even in my larger hands, it fits pretty well, but then you can also choke up, and even with my fat fingers, that blade is not bothering me. And you can get a full purchase on this knife. It's awesome. And with this having such a thick blade stock, your thumb sits very well right on the top of that. And then you can even really choke up if you needed to do any kind of fine cutting tasks. Okay? So again, this does run on bearings. This is insanely smooth. Probably the smoothest knife I have in my collection, and I've sold a lot of stuff off, so I don't have a ton in my collection anymore, but it is very, very smooth, and I was kind of blown away by that, to be completely honest with you. So how I acquired this was, there's a fine gentleman on Instagram. His name is Aaron. His feed is at High Impact Firearms. He is somewhat close to me. I'm in Northwest Indiana. He is in Chicago. We're probably 30, 40 miles away from each other, though we've never met. Check him out on Instagram. He has an insane feed, an insane collection of firearms and knives. I'm into both. But he was nice enough to do a giveaway about a week ago, and I won the giveaway, which is cool. I rarely ever enter them anymore because I never really win anything. So I just happened to enter because I saw the blade shape and fell in love with it. Did not know anything about the knife before that, but I saw it and was like, man, I got to enter. And I won. So I was super pumped. I got this knife for free. So Aaron, thank you so much for being gracious enough to do that giveaway. That was awesome of him, and I was highly appreciative. So yeah, this is the Kizer Guru. I got it in a giveaway. Love it. I've carried it for 2 days. I literally cannot get over how smooth this knife is, how comfortable it is in hand. I've not got to hold a custom from Matt. I'm assuming they're just as nice, if not nicer than these. But just the smoothness is just crazy to me. They did a very, very good job on it. And a matter of fact, the day I got it, I got a nice little bite right there from it. So this one is mine now. So really quick, the reason I had the Paramilitary 2 out there was to do a quick comparison so you guys could at least see. So we'll match pivot for pivot, and you can see that the biggest difference comes really here. You know what? I'll just do I'll put them up this way. So the biggest difference is pretty much in the blade. The handle does stick out a little bit more on the Paramilitary 2. These are contoured scales, whereas obviously the Paramilitary 2 is not. Set that down there. So the thickness isn't much different, but it is the Guru is a much smaller knife. So there you can see, right? Do some adjustments here. There we go. How about that? So there you have it. Just a quick overview of the Kizer Guru. Very well made, very well done by Kizer. Awesome, awesome design by Mr. Matt Degnan. If you guys are looking for a great knife, these are under $200 at Blade HQ. I don't know where else they sell them at. That was just the first site that I checked. Yeah, if you are looking for a great user or just something new to play around with, I really recommend this. Like I said, they have them in different opening methods. They have flipper and non-flipper, and they have the holes and non-holes. So go check them out on your regular retailer, GP Knives, whatever. See if they have them, and I believe these are about 180 bucks. This is a lot of knife for 180 bucks. So again, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give me a like. maybe throw down in the comments what you guys would like to see more reviews of in the future. I've got some stuff that I haven't done just because I figure everybody's probably already seen it. Sebenza, stuff like that. So, yeah, give me a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know if you own one of these or if you maybe you're going to pick one of these up. I highly recommend it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you all for tuning in. Joe Bananas out. Peace.